Hello and namaste. Welcome to a brand new episode of Zee Connect Season 6 with me, Priya. We are at the level lounge of the beautiful Melia Hotel in Dubai. मैं हमेशा की तरह इस हफ्ते भी मेरे पास है a lot of exciting updates to share with you from all over town. Well, कोई भी दिवाली सेलिब्रेशन का सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट होता है दिया. और अगर खुद दिया मिर्जा उस सेलिब्रेशन का हिस्सा बन जाएं, तो दिवाली में लग जाते हैं चार चांद. I am talking about the recently held Diwali celebration sponsored by RMD Design Boards, attended by Bollywood star Dia Mirza as the guest of honor. We at Zee Connect met up with the multifaceted actress for an exclusive interview. Take a look. In the last 16 years since 2000, everything around us has changed. Dubai has changed, social media has changed, technology has changed, the taste of Bollywood has changed. What has not changed is the beauty of Miss Asia Pacific, Dia Mirza. So welcome Dia to Zee Connect Season 6. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on the show. Okay, सबसे पहले let me congratulate you. The debut movie that you've done, रहना है तेरे दिल में, has completed 15 years. And
Believe it or not, it has.
Yes, and you continue to look exactly the same, radiant as ever. How do you feel about it?
I was a baby when I did that movie. I was so young. I look back at that time and I think, my God, would I have done things differently? Maybe I would have, but it's been such an extraordinary experience. I think for any artist to have even one film that an audience can remember for such a long time, and the music is evergreen, people love you for it. It's special. It's really special, and the love that we've got for this film has been unprecedented. Just so beautiful.
So Dia, we know that you've been involved in a lot of social work and associated with so many social causes. In fact, you have also become the ambassador of the Swachh Bharat mission. Some words for our viewers on that subject?
Well, I think I can only confess that one of the things that has added incredible meaning to my existence, my life, is the fact that I have an opportunity to make a difference. And I think that when your life extends beyond the self and you kind of reach out, you're able to reach out and do more for people, the sense of balance, the sense of happiness, and the sense of purpose that you get is unmatched. And I think as public personalities, as people who have access to so many people, reach to so many people, the least that we can do is use that positively to create impact, to make a difference, to educate. So I think it's the biggest blessing that I have received from life, and I'm just glad I use it well.
So you have just completed a project called Ganga, the Soul of India. What has been your
Did you watch it?
Not as yet, but it's going to be aired in the Middle East soon, I believe. Okay. So I'm definitely going to see it, looking forward to it. What has been your best part and what has been your most difficult part of that journey?
Ganga as a river in India has so many contexts, right? The one most prominent context is the spiritual connection people feel to the river. But beyond that, I think, given that it's a river that feeds 4 million lives, maybe more, I was very fascinated by the idea of traveling from the source of the river all the way to sea and discovering incredible human beings along the journey, the path of this river. What was tough was the terrain and the fact that it was slow travel. We were, literally traveling by road, because that's the only way you can really discover things. When you're flying over cities or you're flying over villages, you don't really discover anything. It's when you're driving through them and you stop and you eat and you talk to locals that you actually discover things. So I think for me, Ganga, the Soul of India, has been the most liberating, most inspiring, most exciting job experiences I've had. And I'd never actually felt like I was at work. I felt like I was on this paid vacation, and I was just like getting soul food every day, all the time. It was beautiful.
Just give us a few words on your association with RMD and the Diwali event that you're attending today.
I'm just really happy that Anupam ji and Kalpana ji invited me to be a part of this event. I know that this is the second year in the row that they've sponsored it. What I really admire about the Jain community is that they have a great sense of congregation, and they come together and they do wonderful things together. Community. And I think what RMD is trying to do is to do breakthrough innovation and do something that is not regular mainstream, and it's just really nice that they're here and they're sponsoring this event, and I could be a part of it and light up the evening a little more.
Thank you so much, Dia. Thank you for being on our show, and we wish you great success. We look forward to seeing you both in front of the camera and behind the camera as well. So sir, tell us about RMD's Dubai presence.
RMD board is manufactured by GRD International. The promoter, Mr. Anupam Munawat and Mrs. Kalpana Munawat. We are marketing this product in 17 countries, and GCC, we have got very valued clients like Nakil and all, and we are progressing very fast. Our future plan is that to have a true global footprint, and we are going to have in multiple countries, such as second factory is coming up in India.
Well, Dia Mirza definitely lit up the event with her presence. Anyway, क्यों ना अब एक छोटा सा break ले लिया जाए, and I come back with a lot more happening updates for you. Stay tuned to Zee Connect Season 6. Welcome back to Zee Connect Season 6. Well, I'm sure मेरी तरह आपको भी यही लगता होगा कि दिवाली साल में 2 बार सेलिब्रेट होनी चाहिए. बस इसीलिए मैं आपके लिए लेकर आई हूँ दिवाली के और भी ज़्यादा अपडेट्स. The recently held Diwali celebration at India Club was one of the best Diwali treats in town, with the likes of Shah Rukh and Toshi Sabri performing, covering genres from Qawwali to modern day pop. Let's check it out.
और आप मुझे देख रहे हैं जी कनेक्ट पे, और आज यहाँ पर परफॉर्मेंस है मेरा, हम दोनों का. आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड. जब भी दुबई आता हूँ बड़ी खुशी होती है. इट फील्स लाइक होम.
Well, Diwali तो खत्म हुई, but the stars still shine bright in Dubai. Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan was recently in Dubai for the inauguration of Pravarthi Building Contracting LLC in the Jebel Ali Free Zone area of Dubai. और इसे हम कैसे मिस कर सकते थे?
What is that one thing that turns you on? What makes you look up to things? I'm inspired by big vision, and I get amazed. You know, we make films. I'm an actor. I'm an entertainer. I do my bit. I go back home. I dance a little, sing a bit, and it's a God's gift. So I'm very thankful to Allah for having me given this gift. But what really amazes me is big vision, and whenever I want to be inspired, I look for businesses, I look for organizations like Pravarthi tonight, where I can go, spend some time, see how one simple man who started, say, 15, 20 years ago from some place in Kerala decided to come down to Dubai, educated himself in structural engineering that I've been made to understand, and then has this vision to create perhaps and inshallah one of the most leading global organizations.
शाहरुख खान, उनकी स्टाइल की बात ही कुछ और है. I bet he's going to continue looking this handsome forever. Well, did you know that Shah Rukh's DDLJ is the longest running film in Indian cinema history? Wow! GEEPAS, a household name in the field of electronics, has recently entered the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's largest continuous concrete pour. अब ये तो देखना ही पड़ेगा. Wow, मानना पड़ेगा. Congratulations to GEEPAS on being the world record holders. Lots more to come on the flip side of the break. Stay tuned to Zee Connect Season 6. Welcome back to Zee Connect Season 6. Dubai has always been a land of business opportunities, development and innovation. Hence, it is no surprise that the Asian Business Leadership Forum हर साल अपने awards दुबई में host करता है. The ABLF Awards bring together Asian nations to celebrate the rise of Asia in global consciousness. This year, the prestigious awards are being hosted at the opulent Plazzo Versace Dubai. We at Zee Connect caught up with the team behind the awards. We are at the stunning Plazzo Versace Dubai that is preparing to host its 7th grand edition of the ABLF Awards. Zee has been associated with the ABLF platform since 2007, which has been and continues to be under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan. Joining me today is the team of IDEA, who are the chief architects behind the ABLF series. Tell us a bit.
And build on the goodwill that the nation has with the rest of the world.
So we're all really excited. Tell us, how is the run-up to the 7th edition of the ABLF Awards coming along?
Priya, things are going absolutely fabulously. We have a great lineup of leaders at the event. We've got leaders this year who are flying in from all over the world, literally. And of course, we do celebrate national leaders too. and there are some iconic ones who are going to be showcased tonight. So that's something to look out for. As a glittering red carpet event, we have like fabulous food, music, but networking is at the heart of the event, and leaders have been flying in this week to attend the event, and we are doing a round of networking meetings, pull-aside meetings, bilateral meetings, and so the spirit and the energy of the ABLF Awards is truly in place. The most important people at the event, of course, will be the ABLF alumni. These are leaders who've been with us since 2007, who've been showcased at our event. So we have them at the event, and they've always been our biggest supporters and our best showpieces. So they're going to be attending the event. A lot of them come in every year. This year we have a very high-profile ABLF alumni attending the event as well.
So how do you envision the alignment between the ABLF and the UN Global Goals, Goal 8?
So the ABLF always brings together some of the most powerful leaders of the world to this event, and it's a perfect event to network, to meet with people, to connect and foster goodwill. And there could not be a better platform to introduce the Global Sustainability Network. And Raza.
Thank you very much. I think it's an amazing opportunity for Global Sustainability Network, a network created to focus on Goal 8 and implementation of Goal 8 by 2030 by the whole world, by bringing together all elements of society along with the governments, the faith leaders, the businesses, media, to work collaboratively to achieve Goal 8. Our objective in Goal 8 is basically to drive economic growth, but focusing on environmental and social impact along with economic returns. This is an amazing opportunity for GSN today to have such an amazing group of people from Asia, the leadership of Asia, from the government and the private sector, who's gathered here today under the umbrella of ABLF, where we can introduce the objectives of focusing on triple bottom line, which is sustainable economic growth.
So tell us, what are the highlights of the 7th grand edition of the ABLF Awards?
The ABLF Awards this year is very special to us, as we've received the formal association of the UAE federal government through the Ministry of Economy. And so that makes us very happy. We have several ministers at the event, federal ministers at the event, and very important people. So largely I see it as a platform where our presenters and our partners and our winners can network with the right people. It's an extremely powerful platform.
As we were talking about Goal 8, it's not only about economic development by promoting businesses, but it's looking at all means that we require to adopt in order to achieve that economic development. Innovation, encouragement of entrepreneurship, making finances available to the majority of small and micro businesses, which is currently not available. If we look at Asia, a big population, billions of people in the world don't have access to these basic necessities, and Asia has the lion's share of such people right now. It's in the hands of our business leaders who are together today under the ABLF Awards to make a huge difference, which they are already making a difference. And I think this is the time to speed it up, because the world is together and have signed a joint agreement to achieve the target of Goal 8 by 2030. So the clock is ticking, 14 more years to go, and a huge difference to make. We can only make it collaboratively.
So everybody wants to know, can you give us a sneak peek into this year's ABLF Award winners?
I can't really do that because even the ABLF Grand Jury is not announced till after the event. But stay in and find out. It's going to be an amazing lineup.
Well, I think this year promises to be a wonderful event and a great showcase of Asian leadership. Thank you for being on Zee Connect Season 6.
Thank you, Priya, for having us on the show, and look forward to seeing you at the ABLF Awards 2016.
Well, हम होने वाले हैं at the Plazzo Versace Dubai on the 12th of November to show you the glitzy event and also tell you more about it on our next episode of Zee Connect. We love to hear from you as always, so do keep writing into us on our Facebook page or our Twitter handle. इस हफ्ते के लिए इतना ही. Until next time then, this is me Priya signing off from Zee Connect Season 6.